AP brand mid?
Nope.
The current meta of AP brand bot?
Nope.
Okay, how about AD brand bot?
My brand.
Playing brand in the bot lane. If my jungler keeps camping in the bot lane, we could have a campfire bot? Yeah, that's the best I could come up with. What do you want from me? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger. That, of course, is Lola, who's very excited, and very well she should, because it is off Meta Monday, and I am playing Brand as the ADC in the bot lane. And now you guys, like, man, it's tough, you know, in this meta. It's tough to find things that are off meta because, you know, now you can just play whatever the hell you want, wherever you want to play it. But everybody's now been playing Brand in the bot lane, but they're playing Brand bot lane wrong. They're not making it off meta enough. I'm playing AD Brand. You're going to bring Brand into the bot lane and be the AD carry for your team. You better be the AD carry for your team. You better not build Brand like a mage like you're supposed to. Hell no. I'm going to be building full AD, building Essence Reaver and Phantom Dancer and Blade of the Ruin King. And I'm going to be doing the electric shuffle like this. Yeah, because that's all I really know how to do as Brand. That's my intimidation factor right there. Ooh, but look at us. Syndra and Brand looking pretty damn good in the bot lane with our two skins. Going over who we've got in this game, though. Up in the top lane, Poppy versus our Tryndamere, Sejuani versus Jackson the jungle, Lux versus Katarina in the mid lane, and then Brand Syndra versus Draven Leona. So I know it's weird going with that kind of meta thing of going your ADC with teleport, but I feel like it's super important going up against a lane such as this. Oh, please don't kill it. Oh, please don't kill it. Oh, thank God. Okay, she waited. I would have felt bad, but would not have complained about having an early red buff. Oh, there's some early damage. Take that. So yeah, going to TP, just because it's a Draven and a Leona, like this is an aggressive lane, and I feel like they are probably going to go pretty aggressive pretty damn early. So it's one of those, if I die early, I want to have the ability to come back and not miss a huge wave of CS, because that's how you really fall behind as ADC in this meta, is dying early and then missing that first gigantic wave. And there's their level 2, so we got to move back. So I think it's just a safer pick going for that that TP rather than heal. Because against Draven and Leona, like Leona's got, oh no, she's got actually exhaust, so maybe it would have worked. But I thought that, you know, like going for a heal isn't normally that helpful against a Leona, because normally they go ignite and there's no healing out of that. Okay. We're just trying to CS to the best of our ability. I missed that one because I'm bad. At any time I miss CS, just like, don't think of it as like a big deal. Think of it as just, you know, Twigger's just playing his game. Oh, baby, get out of here. You're gonna try to harass my Syndra? There we go. Okay, sweet. So we got that heal, sorry, the flash out of the Leona as well. Beautifully done, my gorgeous Syndra. Nice job. The important thing about any game that you're gonna play, people, is always appreciate your lane partner, right? Like, that was just a gorgeous bait. I'm gonna miss that freaking one. No, I didn't. Woo! Let's go, Twigger. Making these CS plays. So, unfortunately, Draven's not really gonna miss a ton of CS, because the wave's actually in a pretty shitty spot. We should probably go B pretty soon, though. Ooh, there's the stun. So the idea behind, so I'll go over with this first B that I take. The idea here of playing Brand, so in terms of the runes that I've gone for the press the attack because it does take it off of basic attacks. Does it also, oh no, it is just basic attacks. So I feel like with going Blade of the Ruin King, I'm gonna be having a decent amount of attack speed, so I should be able to kind of like close the gap on people. and get the vulnerable mark on them, because when you get that vulnerable mark, the adaptive damage that comes from it, increasing all the damage they take by 8% from all sources. And that's where Brand, I find, actually really does well, because of course his passive doing an insane amount of percentage health damage. That will activate during, so it makes my kit not useless because I'm AD. My kit will still do a ton of damage, and I've got my own self-peel when it comes to just getting a stun on somebody, which I really like. So I've got a big damage, I've got good CC, good self-peel, and then I'll be basically just AD, you know? Ooh, there it is. I am going to be maxing my Q first. The main reason for that is just strictly because I do want my stun on a lower cooldown. There's the flash. That's what we needed. Oh, okay. So Syndra's gonna die, but I think this is gonna be a double kill for the ADC Brand, ladies and gentlemen. So this freaking Draven is so aggro, it's insane. Like, I think he's going aggro without the support of the Leona, which is really going to be his downfall here. Because if the Leona was going in with him, I would say that we would probably have an issue. Because, like, you can already see, like, the Draven just going in by himself is nearly killing our Syndra, which is kind of nuts. But the thing is, our Syndra gets away, the Draven is in horribly out of position, I land a stun, and then they're done. So we got the exhaust out of the Leona, we got the flash out of the Draven as well. And now I get to go back with 1,200 gold. Like, that is a bad spot for this enemy bot lane to deal with. So, in terms of what I've got for runes, we already talked about the press the attack. I went for Triumph just because, you know, I like Triumph. I just find on anybody Triumph is good. Alacrity just for the attack speed because, of course, Going Blade of the Ruin King, I just enjoy it more. And then I went for Coup de Grace for the idea of killing the Katarina and the Draven, which I think is going to be the most important thing. I think I'm going to be kind of ignoring the tanks of this game because my damage from my passive will, I think, be enough to do some damage to the tanks, but I want to kill the Draven. And then we've gone for the cheap shot because I can hinder the movement speed of enemies to get a little bit more damage. And then we went for the ultimate hunter because I just feel like, you know, as a Brand, I still like my ultimate. I still think it does a crap ton of damage. Oh my god, it is enough! Oh, I'm so big! How do you start off 5-0-0 at 7 minutes? Are these your greatest bot lane champions? Send your armies! Like, I feel actually just so strong. Like, if I land my, my stun on the Draven, like, he's just done. Like, there's nothing he can do. So I'm just gonna get a nice deep ward up here. He's also at 33 and I'm at 51. Okay. Amazing bot. So strong. Like, it's just like, the Syndra lands the stun, I land another stun, I do percentage health damage off of that, like, oh! What are you supposed to do against that? It's so gross. But okay, so we're not feeling too bad about being 5-0-0, 55 CS to the Draven's 36. The one thing though, like, it's what I always have to tell myself, because I actually ban Draven quite a bit when I'm playing bot lane, just because when he starts popping off, he really pops off. So you can't underestimate the amount of damage that Draven's gonna do. Like, right now, I can kind of underestimate him because he's got a Vampiric Scepter and that's it. But, you know, like, other than that, if that guy gets a BF sword, he is going to have a lot of damage. Okay, so we see that the Katarina's up here. Didn't get that one. Okay. So they are... I don't know where the Katarina went now. Had to flash away from that one because that boy was gonna kill me. But now meet my Syndra. Oh, God, he just didn't have enough. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. So we didn't get the Leona, unfortunately. I had to turn onto that Draven because he was going to probably kill me if I didn't turn on him. But fortunately enough, the Draven got a little bit more aggressive. And we got our spells off. And fortunately enough, our spells actually still do some damage. Which is a great thing. Oh, you know what? Damn, I need 200 gold, actually. Oh, it was so close. Okay, that's fine. If we got that stun off, she was dead. Okay. There we go. Okay, time to be. Got Blade of the Ruin King. Or Boy. That's what I got. I got Boy. Man, Blade of the Ruin King at 10 minutes. But, like, as you guys can see, like, the Draven was kind of 1v1ing me there. I didn't get a stun on him early, so that didn't help. But it's also one of those nice things. Sorry, I need a sip of my coffee because, you know, I record these things in the morning and coffee gets work done. But in terms of, like, the brand versus Draven match, whether or not you're playing AD brand or AP brand, I feel like it's a decent matchup. Do it, buddy. Okay. I don't... Why would he want to fight me? That makes no sense. So unfortunately the Tryndamere died up in the top lane, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. It's a Tryndamere. There's one thing I know about Tryndamere, like, that guy can die so many times, and then when it gets to the late game, that guy can carry an entire team. But you know who can't carry an entire team? A feeding Draven! Ugh. Alright. So I think maybe it's about time to start doing some damage to this turret. Like, look at that damage. That's on a tank. Okay. So I'm just gonna clear this, and then to be honest, I think I've just gotta, unfortunately, go B again. Like, it's just one of those things that I'm trying to play this as, okay. It's just like, I want to play this as safe as possible because I don't want Draven starting to snowball. Because if I die to the Draven, I'm giving up a very big shutdown bonus to somebody. Because I've got 7 kills. Like, that's going to be like 650 gold that I'd be given to a Draven, which is less than ideal. And he seems to be pretty decent at catching his axes. But the reason why I was saying before about Brand being a decent matchup against Draven is that if I stun him, I can stop him from catching his axes. Ooh, that ain't good. Yeah, and that's exactly what can happen. That's the power of Draven, man. Okay, so I gotta be a tad bit worried. Okay, I don't see... Oh, they're on that. Okay. If they really wanted to fight that, I'm cool with that. I'm legendary. Misa so strong. Nice. And then Lux getting the kill onto the Leona. Did they get the dragon? Oh, we got the dragon. Oh, Sejuani, you beautiful Bori girl. Yeah, because she's riding like a boar. Actually, she's riding a Poro. So yeah, never mind. I can't say the boar joke. There we go. Turret down. I'm 8-0-0. 101 CS over the Draven 62. Looks like the Tryndamere once again killing the Poppy. So, oh, and the double kill for the Tryndamere. What are you gonna do? If I sell this, no, I'm still not at it. Okay, let's just do that then. Essence Reaver. Yeah, I don't really want to pick up a mana crystal. So I think let's just wait out until we can get our BF sword. So yeah, I fought the Draven there. He didn't have his ultimate, but I also didn't land a stun and I was still able to beat him. He was kind of dumb there in the fact that he didn't run away from the minions. So my ultimate, I think, bounced to him twice. which of course does just an insane amount of damage, even though I'm not AP. Like that additional 16%, dealing 16% of each nearby enemy's maximum health and damage if I get those 3 procs off. What do you do? Like, stunning him just gives me time to annihilate his face. That's literally like all it is. I just then sit back and auto attack, get my press the attack off, and he's just dead. Like, he's got nothing he can do. Like, use the Blade of the Ruin King proc to do a little bit more damage, but that's it. Oh, it's so tasty. So I wonder, my main challenge here, I think, is going to be the Katarina and the Jax. Especially the Jax, I feel, because I don't really have... Like, I don't have the coup de... Sorry, the, whatever, the not coup de grace. I can't even remember what the hell that one's called. The one that's not coup de grace. The one that deals damage to champions that have more health. But to be honest, the Jax is going for more of like a hyper carry build. So maybe I don't really have to worry about that as much. Okay. Oh, there we go. Another turret down. So we got the first turret gold in the bot lane. This is another turret up in the top. The enemy team is not opting for the 15-minute surrender, which I'm really, really liking. It's one of those things when I play off Meta Mondays is that I want to see what these builds and what these champions can do in the later portions of the game. So when they surrender at 15 minutes, it becomes very aggravating. Because you can't really see how it all is going to kind of surmise in the late game. Wish I knew. God, I do just a stupid amount of damage. Electric Shuffle! If I land a stun on this guy, he's dead, right? It was enough! Okay, let's get the F out of here, shall we? Shall we? 1,300 gold. I keep going back with so much gold. I'm 11-0-0. But this is going to complete my Essence Reaver. And then I'm going to look for a Phantom Dancer next. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Phantom Dancer just for that extra little bit of crit and also attack speed. But then I think I'm going to go for a Mercurial Scimitar. Normally I wouldn't do that because, you know, it's kind of the coward's item. It's like, oh, I don't want to die. You're damn right I don't want to die. And the main reason that I'm going to die is just based off of CC from the Leona. So if I get CC'd by Leona, I want to be able to just cleanse that immediately. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to come... Okay, actually, let's just push this. We should probably just be trying to push. But I like the fact that that Katarina is right there. My wolf! We'll just take the wolf. Come on, buddy. Come on. No, I want you to come up this way. Son of a bitch, he's not gonna come up this way. I missed. Huh! Landed it! Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't believe that the Draven didn't come up. I was really hoping he was gonna come up because I had that like perfect flank on him. He was just gonna be so dead. Okay, let's push this bad boy in. I don't have Inting Draven. Inting Draven or amazing bot lane. I don't think I've used my TP once, which is kind of dumb, to be honest. I should probably be using that more. Oh, and there we go. The Lux is unstoppable too. Like, it ain't even just me. It's not just me carrying. It's my entire team. My entire team are gods. Okay, I'm gonna come down and help that Sejuani after this turret goes down. There we go. I'm a-coming, baby. You got it. Ooh! Nice! Now I have a blue buff. Oh, I'm so strong. I'm 12-0. What do you do against this, folks? There's nothing you do against this. There is no counterplay. You know, actually, I'm gonna go B because I got 1,800 gold, and we want to get late game build. That's gonna get a zeal for me, and I'm gonna get another dagger for some more attack speed, and we are feeling great. Can I red? Pretty please. Oh my god, so good. So much coffee, so much freedom. Feels so productive. I didn't get an answer about the red buff, but I'm gonna assume that they're okay with it. Oh, having blue buff is amazing. It's like everything that you want. Like, I'm still a caster, but I'm still doing auto attacks. Like, it is so good. Ugh! Got the CS. I, like, cannot believe how much damage I'm doing. Like, it is so damn good. I just absolutely pop people. Oh, look at this. I must admit, I have a kind of a stupid looking auto attack. Oh, yes. Let them get kills. Give them hope. I want them to have hope. Okay. So I don't know where the Leona and Draven are coming from. They were in the top side, but now I don't know where they are. So I'm going to play this a little bit safe, because if the Jax jumps on me, I could actually die. And once again, like, now that I'm 12-0, like, I don't want to die. Like, I want to get to the end of this game having not died. They don't deserve to kill me. I'm too powerful. Oh, Tryndamere. 11-3-0. But what a feeder, you know? 3 deaths. Okay, Scimitar. That's gonna be the next one. It'll also help me a lot just based on the magic resistance, because I feel like my main counter is gonna be either CC from people like the Jax or the Leona. Like, that's gonna kill me automatically, because I'm squishy as hell, right? The Leona CCs me with her E, her Q, and her ult. Draven having enough time is gonna absolutely annihilate me. But it's also gonna be the Katarina's assassination, because if I miss, when she jumps in with her Shunpo, if I miss my Q on her, I'm not going to be able to actually survive it, I don't think. This is not good. No! Damn it! She took so much more than I thought she was gonna take. I died. Did we not kill the Jax either? Okay, at least the Jax died. I didn't get an assist for it, though. No! My perfect score! Oh, I feel bad now. How much did I give up? 775 gold. See, that just doesn't seem right. That just seems like a very large sum of money that went over to the Poppy. That doesn't seem very fair. Okay, so what is the next step here? I'm so happy that they haven't surrendered. Like, I really want, to be honest though, looking at their team, like, their team is a great, and I mean a great late game team, right? You have the hyper carry in the Jax. You've got a really good carry in the Draven. Like, even though, like, he's 2-10, the later the game goes, the better he's going to be. Poppy is an amazing tank. Leona is an amazing tank and stun bot. Like, it's just, and Katarina's a great assassin. So, you know, we do still have to be very concerned about this game going belly up. Right now, Tryndamere's just split pushing. I kind of agree with that. I can't survive it! Damn it. Oh, I just couldn't get out of it. They had too much CC. I really need my Quicksilver Sash. That's gonna be the big thing. Let's pick this guy up. That was a very large loss for us. That was a 1 for 3. Now, I got the assists for the, oh, jeez. Oh, see, man, that Jax damage is something else. Okay, so the Poppy went back to stop the Tryndamere. Not gonna have any luck with that. So that's, to be honest, this hasn't been the worst trade. Like, that was definitely, we didn't want that many people to die. I can fully agree with that. But, you know, like, as long as we got another turret out of it, oh! Baron off that. Yeah, we definitely need to Baron. Like, that was... Because I still have the passive, which does percentage health damage, so I can actually take... And Blade of the Ruin King, so I will melt this Baron. Like, look at this damage. So there we go. So yeah, the fortunate thing is that with the Jax being dead, they don't have a smite. Okay, we know where the Poppy is. If I get stunned by her... There we go. Jax is coming back up, but we should be fine. That's going to be the Baron going down. Perfect. So that was just a great kind of like turning around, making sure that we got the kills that we needed, and making sure that they couldn't really get in. My ultimate also did some damage to the Baron, which I'm not complaining about. And we killed the Leona, but that's going to be it. It looks like the Tryndamere... Oh, no, they finally surrender. So, ladies and gentlemen, what an unstoppable AD Brand game. That is the way you play off-meta Brand in the bot lane. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.